Hello. Right. Well, Happy New Year. If I haven't already uploaded one saying Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Okay, so today I am going to tell you a story about the underneath of my bed. The underneath of my bed, there lives a land. Okay. Backtrack a bit. Yesterday, I lost my wallet and I was panicking. I was like, oh no, I lost my wallet. Hold on, I need some tea. Anyway, so, Underland. Okay, so under my bed, I lost my wallet, and that's where it was. It was under my bed. But under my bed, there's a wormhole. Under there, you go through the wormhole, and you end up in Underland. The problem is with Underland is it's backwards. Everything is backwards. So anyway, I'm looking for my wallet everywhere. I'm searching high, I'm searching low, I'm searching here, I'm searching far. Anyway, I figured it might be under my bed. So there I am. I'm crawling under my bed. So I crawl under my bed, and under my bed, there is a wormhole. And I figured that wormholes generally take you to another place in time and space. So, I was going to need some protection. So I went and spoke to my mate and got a sword and a shield. This will do. Okay, so, with my sword and my shield, I went into the wormhole. I landed in this sort of upside down world where the ceiling was where the sky was the ground and the ground was the sky. Anyway, so I'm walking on the sky and this is all very weird. It's just people who were talking backwards, and I asked them, had they seen my wallet? They said on. I got so confused. On? What are you talking about? On. Oh, they meant no. So, I asked them if they knew where my wallet was, and then they said it might be with the king, obviously backwards. King, be with it. Anyway, so I went to the king, but first I had to fight my way through this maze. This is where it gets weird. There are monsters in this maze, so I was told backwards, which took me a while to translate. But anyway, there's monsters, and they're dead. But if you stab them, they come to life, and you die, and then they eat you, and then you come back to life. It's really complicated. I wasn't quite sure how it worked, but let's just say I got eaten and I came back to life. So I figured no more stabbing monsters, so I didn't stab any more monsters. Anyway, so I worked my way through this labyrinth, walking backwards, because apparently that's the only way you can solve it. So I find the king, and they said that the king wasn't very nice. Hold on, need more tea. Anyway, back to the story. So, I went and spoke to this king, and the people said that he wasn't very nice. But, in fact, he was very nice. He was actually really nice. I asked him for my wallet back, and he was like, yeah, here you go. So I had to fight my way back through the maze, and now going back through the maze, all the monsters are alive, and they're trying to eat me, and it was really horrible and scary and terrifying, and I realised if I stabbed them, they died this time, and they didn't try and eat me. Anyway, so then I got back out of the maze, found these people who were being very nice to me, so I assumed they were being mean to me, if you know what I mean. Found my way back to the wormhole, came back out, and then was like, that was really weird. I mean, this didn't happen today, this happened yesterday, which was so confusing. So that was my story of Underland. Underland is a land I created under my bed. I mean, the land is under my bed, not what I created. Anyway, I have some news, more news. News. I have a gig at the Barbican Theatre in Plymouth on February the 13th at 8 o'clock. I think that's when the night starts. It's like a showcase thing and I'm performing in it. So if you live in Plymouth, I'm not sure how much it costs. I think it's free. I can't see why it would cost anything, but come along, have a laugh. If you're 18, have a drink. If you're not, don't have a drink. And I hope you enjoyed that little look into the madness that is my mind.